in Sweden, there's no history of a team ever coming back from a 3-1 deficit. But that's because we didn't have a 7-game series before in the semifinal round. But I'm curious about your history in terms of being down in a series.
In my history over the past years that I've played, I've never came back from a 3-1 deficit either. So this will be my first time this year.
That sounds very good. You're confident.
Yeah, of course you have to be. You know, I think for us it's just about winning the next game. That's what we're thinking about now. That's what we have to think about for the rest of the series, just winning the next game. So that's where we're at now. I feel like I'm confident that we can do that.
Looking back on the series, the 4 first games, the Dolphins kind of had their type of basketball game. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so. I think the first game they were able to impose their will on us. Not as much as they wanted to the first game, but enough to get the win. The 2 games that we lost on their floor, I thought they had control of those games, both of them. So we've got to find a way to take that back.
I think it's safe to say that you want to come back to like game 2 type of game. How do you do that?
I think for us, we got to find a way to force them into mistakes. I think defensively, we have to pick up the pressure and try to pick up the pace of the game. I thought we did some of that in the second half of last game. So we've got to kind of bottle that up and increase it so that we can get into a fast-paced game, get into an up-and-down game for us, which is where we play well.
What is it that they're doing that kind of dictates the pace of the game in their favor?
I think they've been able to control the ball. I think they've been able to secure rebounds when they need them. They've also been able to not make a lot of turnovers, make a lot of mistakes, and that's something that we've got to force them to do.
In the 3 losses, they've had Joakim Kjellbom in the game. The game you won, he wasn't playing. How do you get around him?
I think we just have to do a good job keeping him away from the basket. We have to do a good job of trying to take advantage of him from a defensive perspective as well. We have to attack him. We have to try to get him in some foul trouble as well. But, he's a good player. He's a big presence down there. He does a lot of things for them. So for us, we've got to collectively do a good job of trying to combat what he's doing.
Do you think at all right now about a game 6 or a game 7?
No. All we're thinking about is winning the next game. We have no time to think about anything else. Our back's against the wall. It's win or go home. So we need to just win the next game.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.